Hello and welcome. Today we are focusing on joint pain, okay? And I am going to touch on the wrist, the elbow, shoulders, and knees. Okay, so let's get started. And first, what I want to do is warm up my hands. So I want you to get comfortable while I warm up my hands, and I'm going to take you step by step and get all those joint pains and discomfort alleviated as the best as I can, okay? Okay, so first off, we're going to go right into the wrist, okay? This is where we hold a lot of tension and stress, and so I'm going to get that loosened up. I'm going to get in there and just long gliding strokes without too much pressure, because we're not trying to add any of the pain. We just want to alleviate it. And so I'm going to do small circular motions into the wrist, working from the inside and gradually twisting it around so that I'm on the outside, right around those joints, okay, and back around. Now, what I want to do is I'm just going to go glide from the knuckles along each bone. I can feel it in there. And I just want to get that blood flow going. And I'm just feeling along each area. You see that? Going up and then the thumb. And I'm working from the outside into the wrist. One final time. Good. Now, right in here, we hold a lot of tension. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some pressure here and release it. Pressure. I'm just doing a little pressure on both sides, okay? Just a little squeeze, holding it, and then I'm going to release it, okay? And I'm working my way up, further in, so here, and I'm going out here, okay? Squeezing, releasing, squeezing, releasing. Good. Just really working that joint right here. Okay, good. Now I'm going to work my way up, and I'm following this line right here. Just following that upwards. Okay, and I'm going to go out, in, and work my way up, and it's all in a zigzag. And then right now, I'm going to get right in there. And I'm going to hold it. You'll feel some pressure. And then release, okay? And then pressure. Just a little bit of friction in there, moving it. I'm trying to just break up some of that clickiness that's in there. And get that blood flow stimulated, okay? And now, I'm going to work right on the inside, okay? So, I'm just squeezing it and pulling it out. Squeezing and pulling it outward. Okay, good. And now I'm just going to work my way down with the outside of my finger pads right back into the wrist. And then, just as I did earlier, working up, up, up. Good. Up, up, up. Good. And then right in here, I'm just going to put some light pressure. If you want to take a couple deep breaths in and out. And then I'm just finding, I can feel the tension in your joints. So I'm just finding it and giving it a little rub out. Excellent. Good. Okay. I'm just going to put a little more lotion because I really want my movements to glide. Okay? I want it to feel smooth and gliding. Up. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to work up towards the shoulder, okay? Circular, and then I'm going to just go gliding up with my thumb. Gliding up. You can feel all that tightness. I'm just going to try and break all that up, all that tightness that you're carrying in there. Long glides, okay? I don't want to put too much pressure in one area because I'm just trying to remove the pain, not add to it. Good. Okay, now I'm going to work that shoulder, okay? First, big circular motions right around your shoulder, up. I have my fingers on both sides and I'm working up and closing it and back down. Up, closing it and back down. Okay? And then now, what I'm going to do is work those muscles and just kind of get that area flowing. Okay? Get that area right in here. Good. And now the back part, okay? So now I'm working on the back of your shoulder, and I'm just gonna pull on that skin. And I'm just gonna lift, do a little pinch. It's not gonna be hard. Just a little pinch of the skin. Get that off. So all that muscle tension can start to alleviate. Pulling up and rolling it. I'm just gonna pinch it up and roll it out. Good. Now, just with my tips of my fingers, put some pressure along there. And what I want to do, just kind of grip up underneath there. Just grip up underneath there, some pressure, pull it up, and then relax. Again, I'm just going to keep working a little higher. So I'm pulling it up and out. Pulling it up and out. So good. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is work this area right here. Just a couple couple of tapping, light tapping. And then on the outside. Good. And we can continue doing some of that tapping just all along the arm, because we've really got that area worked on right now. And going back up. Okay. Good. And then just clenching and rolling it. Rolling that. I'm getting that area all stimulated, and I'm making sure that all that is loosened up. We really don't want any tightness after this, okay? No tightness. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now, down and working that outside. I want to get that joint going right in there. It's very tender, so I don't want to add to that. I'm just gonna do some light rolling of the skin from the inside out. Good. Good. Okay. Now, just do a little check on this and make sure everything over on this area is good. I want to feel even on both sides. Okay. Do this. And we're going to go back in and pinch this area. Just put some pressure and tension. We want to break that tension up that's stored in this area, okay? Get that, and then good. Up to the wrist. Remember what we did on the other side. Get that wrist really. We want that mobility back on all of our joints. That's what we want. And back up. And work this. So good. Get that area in there. Good. And then we're gonna just get that skin lifted up, away, and roll out that shoulder. Okay, just do a little more motion because we want gliding movements. We want to glide, big long gliding strokes, up and around, up and around. Okay, good. And we want to get these areas, and then along here, all inside. Get that going. Good. Good. Excellent. So, the joints, your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders are all worked out now. now we're going to go and I am going to work on your knees, okay? Okay, so now we're going to work on the knee, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the ankle area and then work my way up, okay? So I'm just going to do some gliding motions and just get that blood flowing. I want to just work on the outside of the leg on both sides with nice, smooth motions pulling upwards. And then we're going to go on the outside. Okay. I'm going to warm up the knee first, okay? Just warm it up. I'm not going to put any pressure on there yet. And I'm just going to get that area stimulated and the blood flowing. And I want it to feel warm. Okay, so I'm just going to cup it and go side to side along those joints. Cupping side to side. And then now I'm going to go down, down. And now what I want to do is just feel around in that area, just on the outside. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure. I don't want you to feel any pain, just a little bit of pressure with my fingertips as I massage the area really gently. And I'm going to work around the bone, okay? With big strokes in a circular motion. Really focusing in on getting around all that tenderness that you've been feeling. Same with this side. Okay. And now I'm going to take my fingers and I'm just going to, like that. Like this. In and around. Very gliding. Gentle strokes. And then I'm going to kind of pick up that area and hold it. Little twisting motion, but without any pain or pressure. I'm just loosening up that area. Getting in there. Excellent. Now, I'm just going to knead it with my fingertips, okay? Just the pads of my fingers. Just kneading the area, tap, and little taps. Up, around, okay? And then I know, right here, holds a lot of tension and stress and discomfort. So I'm going to take my thumb and just kind of get in there and release and get in there. Excellent. And same with that side. Good. And then work it. Okay. This is very, very gentle. Loosening all that area. just making it super loose. Good. And down. Just want all that blood to get going in that area. Good. And now we can go ahead and switch sides. And I'm going to target this knee, okay? Working from the ankle up, and getting in there. Cupping up and down. Up and down. Big circular motions. And I want to get in there and loosen it up. Get in there and just loosen up that joint. Good. And then just little taps. Good. Excellent. And getting in there one last time. Really focusing in on the surrounding area and those painful parts right there on the outside, and then right there on the inside, okay? Good. Down. And up. And down. Good. Now we're all relaxed and able to get you all your joints free of discomfort, and I hope that you are feeling fantastic and relaxed and calm, and I will see you in the next one.